Hello, how you doing? We got an emergency, y'all. This is an emergency. This is a total emergency. Okay. Peach McIntyre private medical records. Now look, I know I have made videos about Peach McIntyre. They're not very flattering. I know that, but look, that's just free speech. I'm just critiquing her. I have a right to do that. But this, I can't stand for this. Okay. Children are off limits. Babies are off limits. All children are off limits. I do not talk about children. I leave people's children alone. Babies are off limit. Children are off limits. I don't care how controversial the parent is. They are off limits. Now, this person named FeFe, who is evidently, I guess, Woods' hoe. Okay, she made this video, and I'm going to tell you that in a minute. That's all grown folks' business. I don't really care much about that. It's just information only. It's just, I don't really care. That's grown folks' business. I don't really care. But on her video, about 8 minutes and 9 seconds, she made this phone call to St. Joseph's Hospital. She disguised herself as Peach McIntyre. She said, "My name is Peach McIntyre." She got past the first level of security, which is customer communication. Then she got to records. She said, "My name is Peach McIntyre. I need some information for work." And we all know, see, that was a lie. That's fraudulent. We all know Peach does not work a regular job. She said, "I need this information for work." And the people from records, she spoke to this person, I guess named Lexus. I don't know. Lexus gave this FeFe all kinds of private medical information for Peach McIntyre and that baby, and her baby. Private medical records, which she has no right to know. She gave this second person in records Peach's date of birth because she probably knows it. Either Wood told her, or furthermore, because Peach said it on her videos when her birthday is. 34th birthday is, she said it. That is private information. So she got to that, past that. And then the person from records gave her all kinds of personal information about Peach and the baby. I get back to that. I am so mad about this on so many levels that anybody can call the hospital and get private information on me, for example, or anybody else. And what if I had a baby? They can call the hospital, disguise themselves as me, and get information about my baby. Peach McIntyre should not tolerate this under any circumstances. She says she has 2 lawyers on retainer. She needs to get both of them. And I hope she sued a hospital anywhere to $5 million to $15 million and pay off all her medical bills. She should not tolerate this. Babies are off limits. Nobody has a right to tell your personal information to anybody. Now, I hope Pete says she has 2 lawyers on retainer. I hope she gets both of them. She need to call them today. Okay? She needs to sue the hospital. She needs to sue FeFe or Felicia. She also needs to call the FBI. I can think of 2 or 3 charges already. Violation of privacy, violation of HIPAA, getting information by fraudulent means, getting information fraudulently of HIPAA. I can think of a lot of charges already. Let me tell you some of the private information that she got about Peach and her baby. Number 1, let me start with the baby. The baby had the umbilical cord around his neck, which is why he was low on oxygen. They gave her the Peach's discharge date, okay? Peach was admitted 5/30/23. And then she was discharged June the 2nd, 23. She gave the girl in records the baby's name, because Peach had already told the world the baby's name. The baby Peach had an emergency C-section. The umbilical cord was wrapped around the neck. This is the information that she got from records. On May the 30th, they transferred the baby to St. Joseph's Women's Hospital. They transferred both of them to St. Joseph's Women's Hospital. They discharged Peach June the 2nd. The baby has no disabilities. He needs to gain weight. He's on oxygen. He has a feeding tube. On June the 20th, the baby had a minor setback. Put that in quotes. And a feeding tube. He's off oxygen June the 18th. I'm sorry. They took the baby off oxygen June the 18th. The baby was in NICU, in ICU, May the 30th to June the 20th. She got all this information. Peach was in the hospital from May 29th to June the 2nd, a 5-day hospital stay. She got all that information from the hospital, from records. She had no right to that information. She had no right to the information about Peach. She had no right to the information about the baby. None. She disguised herself. She said, my name is Peach McIntyre, and I need this information for work. Peach doesn't work. We all know that. I hope Peach sues. Do not stand for this, Peach McIntyre, if you're listening. I hope Peach sues the hospital for $15 million and sue FeFe. And she needs to call the FBI. This makes me mad, because do you want anybody violating your privacy like this? Do you want anybody violating your children's privacy like this? I doubt that you do. And Peach, if you're listening, sue the hospital for $15 million and sue FeFe. Bye.